Yeah. Okay. Good morning, guys. I'm gonna call the docket and then I'll
Be smart.
you hear your?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Your Honor. Oh, wait. I can't.
Can you hear me?
Hello?
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 Please mute yourselves. Everyone mute yourselves. Mute. Jessica, are you muting everyone?
Yes, I can hear you now, Judge.
Okay, I'm asking everyone to mute themselves. Jessica, are there individuals that keep unmuting themselves and I can hear their background noise like Mr. John Moran?
Yes,
Please
I'll be
mute
muting
him.
everybody.
Okay. Okay, again, please do not unmute yourselves till I ask you to announce yourself. Debbie Sanchez, please mute yourself. Anthony Smith, please mute yourself. Everyone mute themselves. All right. So again, I'll go over the instructions. I will be calling the docket by the defendant's name. So when I call your name at that time, and that time only, unmute yourselves and announce yourself to the court. Because from my end, I am checking that you're either answering the docket or that you're not answering the docket. And at some point, defense attorneys, if your client never zooms in this morning, I do issue FTAs. That stands for failure to appear. A warrant will issue for your client. So we'll begin. This is County Court 12, calling the 9 o'clock docket, Friday, March 22, 2024. And we'll start with Nia Agide. Nia Agide. Garen Anderson. Garen Anderson.
I'm here, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. Ana Castillo. Ana Castillo. Antonio Cavazos. Antonio Cavazos.
Here, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. Natasha Dominguez. Natasha Dominguez.
Here, Your Honor.
Thank you, ma'am. Got to check then. Josh Gilliam. Josh Gilliam.
I'm here, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. Got you checked in. Brian Gomez. Brian Gomez.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm here for him.
It's Brian on the Zoom.
Yes.
Brian, go. Thank you, Brian. Got you checked in. Thank you, Counselor. Brian Hale. Brian Hale.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Your Honor, I'm here.
Thank you, Brian. Got you checked in. Giovanni Anastraza. Giovanni.
He's present on Zoom with counsel.
Okay.
Here, ma'am.
Did Giovanni answer?
Yes,
Okay, thank you, sir. Got you checked in. Aaron Lara. Aaron Lara.
Here, ma'am. Here, Your Honor.
Thank you, Aaron. Got you checked in. Ethan Mandel. Ethan Mandel.
Judge, he's here with counsel. I see him, but I can't hear him.
Okay.
Here, ma'am.
Ethan.
I'm right
Where's-
here, ma'am.
Ethan. Ethan, say that. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Ethan. Got you checked in now. Thank you. Eric Martinez. Eric Martinez.
Here, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. Got you checked in. Samuel Morales. Samuel Morales. John Munoz. John Munoz.
Here, Your Honor.
Thank you, John. Got you checked in. Felix Pada. Felix Pada.
Here, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. Deanna Perales. Deanna Perales.
I'm here, Your Honor.
Thank you, Deanna. Got you checked in. Adriana Pettis. Adriana Pettis.
Here, Your Honor.
Thank you, ma'am. Jacob Pettis. Jacob Pettis.
Yes, Your Honor, I'm here.
Jacob, turn your camera on.
Okay, hold on, ma'am. Let me see.
I'll circle back around to it. Janet Ramirez. Thank you, Jacob. Got you checked in. Janet Ramirez. Janet Ramirez. Ruben Renteria. Ruben Renteria. Rosas. Jaden Rosas.
Here, Your Honor.
Thank you,
With
sir.
counsel.
Thank you, Counselor. Juan Soria. Juan Soria. Caleb Timms. Caleb Timms.
I'm here, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. Brittany Withers. Brittany Withers.
I'm here.
Brittany, thank you. Michael Wright Williams. Michael Wright Williams.
I'm here, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. Pedro Pimentel. Pedro Pimentel. Jose Arcos Lopez. Jose Arcos Lopez. Tammy Bird. Tammy Bird. Jill, yeah, I'll just call them so the attorneys will know they're on the docket. Thomas Chase. Kayla Clapp. Jose Filianzi.
Here, Your Honor.
Stacy Wazar. Isaiah Monreal.
Here.
Thank you. Eric Olivo. Jail cases, could you please mute yourselves? Jail inmates, please mute yourselves, okay? Eric Olivo Acosta.
Yes.
Thank you. Hollis de Rios. Pedro Sanchez. Wesley Taylor. Jamal Wilkins. These are all jail cases. Elijah Hernandez. Elijah Hernandez.
Kayla Clapp is here.
Michael Lesh. Michael Lesh.
Yes, here.
Michael, good, thank you. Mario Pacheco. Mario Pacheco.
Hell,
Mario, you here? Thank you, Mario. Mario, are you at court?
no.
You should be at court this morning.
Okay.
Make your way down to the courthouse, sir. Angel Rogers. Angel Rogers.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Richard Valles. Richard Valles. Anthony De La Lobo Smith. Anthony De La Lobo Smith. Hallway. John Jimenez. John Jimenez. All right. I will go back over this list one more time, but first I'm going to give some instructions on how this morning is going to roll out. So defense attorneys that need a reset, the court will give you a reset. I do, however, require that you talk to one of the two ADAs on the Zoom. That would be Hal or Anna. Even if you have talked to them in your last court setting, defense attorneys, if you have not changed your mind, you still want the exact same thing, I am still having you talk to one of the two ADAs. Even if you just got hired last night or last week or last month, I am still having you talk to one of the two ADAs. Even if there is a felony pending along with this County Court 12 case, I am still requiring that you talk to one of the two ADAs. I see no downside to communication, guys. I know that I am over here trying to move my docket, and I know that you defense attorneys are trying to bring closure to your clients' cases so they can get back to their normal lives, and we cannot do this without communication. So defense attorneys, just please take a few moments to go into one of the breakout rooms to get on the same page with one of the two ADAs about the status of this setting this morning. Now, defense attorneys, if you have talked to one of the two ADAs, and that talk was about this setting this morning through chat, email, phone, whatever, I'll take that as a confer. I would highly recommend that's what you guys would do, confer in advance. So when I get to the part in the morning who's all conferred, if your desire is to quickly get your client a reset and release them, we can do this because you would have conferred in advance. But we're here now. So moving forward, I'm going to go back through this docket one more time. Remember, I will be calling the docket by the defendant's name. So defendants, when you hear your name called, please unmute yourselves, turn your camera on, and then announce yourself to the court. Because from my end, I am checking that you're either answering the docket or that you're not answering the docket. And at some point, defense attorneys, if your client never zooms in this morning, I do issue FTAs. That stands for failure to appear. A warrant will issue for your client. And I might add defense attorneys. How we're going to do this is I need the defense attorneys to please send chats to Jessica. Jessica is going to line you guys up in order of how she receives those chats to go into the breakout rooms. Okay, guys. Guys, we only have 2 ADAs, so exercise a little patience, defense attorneys. When Jessica puts you guys in the room, please do not pop out of those rooms to say no one has come to see me in the breakout room. It just slows things down and you'll get yourself put at the end of the list, okay? Someone will be there shortly to discuss the matter of the setting with you, all right? So I'm gonna go through the docket one more time. Nia Aguirre. Nia Aguirre.
Here.
Thank you, Nia. Nia, turn your camera on, please.
Sorry, it's kind of dark here.
Well, you got to turn a light on so we can see you. Guys, remember, you're in court and I do need to see you. You have to turn your cameras on and announce yourself to the court.
All right,
Nia,
here.
all right, there you go, Nia. Thank you. I'm not, this time around, I'm only calling the individuals that did not answer on the first go around. If you answered on the first go around, you're already checked in. I will not be calling your name again. All right. Ana Castillo. Ana Castillo. Samuel Morales. Samuel Morales. Jeanette Ramirez. Jeanette Ramirez. Ruben Renteria. Ruben Renteria. Juan Soria. Juan Soria. Pedro Pimentel. Pedro Pimentel.
Yes, ma'am. Here.
Thank you. There's this one. He's in. Jose Arcos Lopez. Jose Arcos Lopez.
Yes, Arcos Lopez Jose.
Thank you, sir. Jail case. These are all jail cases. I'll skip over all the jail cases. And back to the, let's see. Did Richard Valles get on the Zoom? Richard Valles. Richard Valles. All right. John,
number 41.
number 41. Elijah Hernandez. Elijah Hernandez, there's a warrant for his arrest. Okay. And John Jimenez. John Jimenez. All right. All right. Are there any individuals on this list you think you're in the right place and you did not hear your name called either time that I called it this morning? You did not hear your name called at all. Anyone?
Yes, Your Honor.
Jacob was Jacob. I think Jacob was supposed to. Jacob, do you know your cause number or your SID number?
No, Your Honor, I do not. I spoke with my attorney this morning and he stated that for medical reasons, he had reached out to the court and requested a reset in advance of the hearing, but he hadn't been given a date. So he told me to show up just to make sure that I was present. But
I talked to the attorney and I told him just make sure your client logs in and I'll give him a new reset date.
Okay, Jacob,
Okay.
stay on the Zoom. You're fine. Is there anyone else that did not hear their name called today? Did not hear their name called? Inmates,
I did it.
look, inmates, we know that you're here. We're the ones that put your name on the list. You guys are okay, okay? Inmates do not have to answer. If you're an inmate, we already know that you're here, okay? And we know that the jail can only bring out a certain number at a time. You're okay. So anyone else did not hear their name called this morning?
John
Did not-
Moran.
John Moran?
Yes, ma'am. You need my case number?
Yes, John, what is your case number?
718870 and 718871.
718870, John Moran. What do you got, Jessica?
Yes, he is set for today, Judge.
Okay, stay on the Zoom.
You can just wait.
Okay, stay on the Zoom, John. Okay, thank you. So anyone else?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right. Okay, so moving forward, before we get to other court matters, I'm going to give a few housekeeping rules for County Court 12. The first rule being defense attorneys that are planning to move forward with the plea. Remember, 2 sets of paperwork. One set comes from the court, the other set comes from the district attorney's office. If you're not sure if your client has done all the paperwork, because we're still doing things in a hybrid fashion here in County Court 12, 2 days of the week for now, we're on Zoom, Mondays and Fridays. So we're sending the majority of the paperwork still online. So if you're not sure, defense attorneys, just please get with Jessica and she can go over those matters. I just don't want anyone to sit on the Zoom for 2 or 3 hours. And when I call the case, we discover that none of the paperwork or only part of the paperwork has been done. Easy solution. Also, defense attorneys, when moving forward with the plea, please ask your client this one question. Are they a resident of Bexar County? I realize that San Antonio is a very touristy city. We get a lot of outsiders. But if you're moving forward with the plea and the probation does not know that your client is not a resident of Bexar County, your client is going to get an automatic violation. A warrant will issue. And who needs that household at the beginning of probation, right? It's an easy solution. This is America. You can live where you want to live. Perhaps you live in another county, even in another state, perfectly fine. Just let the court know, let your defense attorney know. Then I can make the decision, should that case be transferred to wherever your client resides, or if I should allow your client to report to probation by Zoom. Okay. Also, defense attorneys, if your client is an MTR on the docket, besides speaking with one of the two ADAs, you must also speak to Mr. Charles Kimbrough. He is the CLO, the probation officer for County Court 12. Of course, because it is an MTR, I do need the input from the probation department. Motion to revoke probation, all right? Also, defense attorneys, if your client has been arrested, just arrested for at least 2 DWIs, that case is going to automatically be sent over to the DWI court. That is a specialty treatment court. I cannot order or mandate anyone into that program, but your client will be given the opportunity to be evaluated and talked to about what I consider red flags and issues of alcohol usage. Your client will not be able to leave this judiciary able to say that no one tried to reach out to them or help them, again, about what I consider red flags and issues of alcohol usage. Now, besides presiding over County Court 12, I also preside over the mental health court. That too is a specialty treatment court. If anyone desires their case to be transferred to that docket, please get with Jessica. She can get that referral process started. It doesn't even have to be that your client has ever been officially diagnosed with a mental health illness. If they think they are suffering from severe anxiety or depression, bipolar, PTSD, schizophrenia, etc., that is good enough for us. We will have them professionally seen and diagnosed by a doctor. I do run several dockets of mental health. One of the dockets being the PTD docket. If your client is deemed eligible for that docket, not only does your client's case get dismissed, it gets totally expunged from your client's record at no cost to your client. And I also may add, defendants and defense attorneys, as Jessica or I are giving you guys your reset dates this morning, please calendar those dates. Please write those dates down. These are your official notices to appear. I get so many that do not write those dates down. They miss their court date. And then, of course, a warrant is issued. All right. As we're giving you your court dates, those are your official reset date. All right. Jessica, I'm going to let you move forward with any defense attorneys that have already confirmed with the recess. Okay. I'll be right here.
Morning, Your Honor, Matt Roach.
Monday. What? Monday. Like today. I just played too long. Meron po join. Yes. When you in Bear County, you don't know what is going on there. Joey wanted to take his life.
Okay, Mr. George Sherman.
Joe.
Yes.
Okay, so the case has been reset to April 25th.
April 25.
Yes, sir.
Is my client excused?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, Mr. John Moran.
Yes.
Okay, so case number 18870. Right.
Yes, and 7-1.
Okay, yeah, so your attorney's there, so just hang in there until your attorney talks to you, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Mr. Montoya?
Good morning, Jessica.
Good morning.
I came yesterday and I talked to Anna, and I believe that we wanted this case to go to County Court 13 because he has a case in County Court 13 on Monday.
Ryan.
A global plea.
On the hearing.
And what's the client's name?
It's Jose Arcos Lopez.
Lopez, okay.
He's got an immigration hold, and it's 724-250 and 251.
Okay, so I'm gonna reset this case to May 3rd.
Yes, ma'am. We should resolve that case hopefully on Monday. Can we confirm, or with the judge's permission, have these cases transferred to County Court 13?
Yes, I have a note on this case, because I did get an email from the coordinator from 13.
Okay,
I'm just waiting for judge's answer.
okay, thank you so much. May I
Thank you.
be excused?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Shep?
Yes, first question is, did you receive the plea paperwork for Brittany Withers?
Yes, I did.
Okay. I'm still waiting on the discovery acknowledgement from the state, but can I be placed in a breakout room with the state to confirm?
Yes, sir. Mr. Rodriguez?
Yes, can I be placed? Sorry, can I be placed in a breakout room with the DA to confirm?
Yes, sir. Mr. Hicks?
Good morning.
Good
Just
morning.
here with my client, Ms. Rios. We've conferred with probation. We've conferred with the state yesterday, actually. She has a concurrent case on the 226th. We just need to, they're going to go ahead and alter and amend the conditions. I guess I don't know what we need to do just yet, but we're ready to go.
Okay, and this one, what's the client's name?
Olas Rios. She's on here, I see her.
I remember that one, yes.
Yeah, that was one I was frantically trying to see if I could get in before I
Yes.
took her back.
And did they bring her out?
Yeah, she's right here on Zoom.
Okay, perfect. Oh yeah, I do see her. Okay. Okay, so I'll let judge know that this one's ready.
All right, sounds great. Thank you so much. I'll stand by.
Thank you, sir.
And Jessica,
Yes, sir.
Nia Aguirre is a compliance hearing.
Aguirre?
Yeah, Nia
Okay.
Aguirre,
Okay,
that's a compliance hearing.
but not the one that they're talking about right now. They're talking about Rios?
No, they're talking about Rios.
Okay.
I have that one too.
Okay. Mr. Winter.
Hi, Jessica.
Hello.
Yeah, let me speak with the prosecutor, please.
Yes, sir. There's a big line, okay? So, let me see. No. Okay, Mr. Jacob?
I need a reset.
Yes, what's the case number?
I don't actually have that in front of me.
You have a SID number?
I'm I'm sorry, I don't.
Okay.
What is it, just so that I have it for future reference, by the way?
Yes, yeah, I see. What is the date of birth?
My date of birth is 1 August 1982.
August 9th?
1 August 1982.
Where there's a message, they put me on entries. You can turn it into So fine.
Nice. Okay, so this case was already reset to April 12th.
Okay, so then I guess he just hadn't been notified yet. I'll notify my attorney then. Thank you. So I just need to show up on the 12th?
Correct. Let me give you the case number.
Yes, please.
That's 722-640.
And that's the CID number when they ask?
No, the SID number, it is 118-9623.
1189623.
That is correct.
Okay. All right. Thank you. So then the 12th of April, will that be a Zoom hearing also, or?
It's only on Friday that we have Zoom, so that's actually, yeah, that is a Zoom date.
All right. Fantastic. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
All right. May I be excused?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning, Mr. Patrick.
Good morning, Jessica.
Good morning.
Unmuted. Listen, I represent Juan Munoz, case number 725-449. He was on the main screen, and I think he checked in. Jessica, he has a felony that arose out of the same transaction that he's yet to be indicted on. I'm trying to get a pretrial diversion on that. So could you kindly reset this? I think once I speak to the felony prosecutor, this matter will get resolved.
Yes, sir. So right now I'm gonna reset it to May 6th.
Okay, 5-6.
Yes, sir.
And may I and Mr. Munoz be excused?
Yes, sir.
Have a great weekend. Thank you,
too,
dear.
thank
Bye-bye.
you. Bye-bye. Mr. Mayor.
Hi, how are
Good
you?
morning. I'm doing fine. thank
Morning.
you.
The state and I have an agreement on Mr. Mandel for a pretrial diversion. We've got some conditions that need to be performed first, so could I ask for an 8 to 10 week reset, please?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry. Who's your client again?
Mandel, Mandl. Let me see if I can get a case number for you.
I got it.
You got it? Okay, there's
Yes,
two.
Yes, there's two. So I'm gonna do May 3rd. It's also gonna be on Zoom.
May 3rd, got it. 9 a.m.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Jessica. Have a great
Thank you.
day.
You
May we
too,
be
thank you.
excused?
Yes, sir.
All right, bye.
Thank you. Mr. Moreno.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I have two this morning. I have first, I think, Caleb Timbs, Timbs.
Yes, okay.
So we were previously waiting on labs for this case, but I just got information from the state that they got the labs recently. They are needing to file an information on the case. And there's also a pending felony for Mr. Tim, so we are trying to work out a global resolution for both cases.
Okay.
I
Go
can
ahead. Reset this case to May 3rd. It's also gonna be on Zoom.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, and may Mr. Timms be excused?
Yes, sir.
And then I have as well Aaron Lara.
Aaron Lara,
For that one, the state is still waiting on labs, so they do not have an information file. We can have a reset for him as well.
Also for May 3rd.
Yes, ma'am.
They're setting.
All right. And that is all I have. I believe that's all I have today.
I believe so. Yeah, you only have those two today.
Okay, great. So could Mr. Lotta be excused as well?
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you. And
Thank
then you have a good weekend.
You too, thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Mr. De La Rosa,
Morning.
good morning.
I've conferred with the state. Lo and behold, we're gonna see what felony wants to do before we can start moving on this case.
Okay, and who's your client?
Jaden Rosas,
Rosas.
725-746.
Verse 7. Okay. Can also do May 3rd. That's on Zoom, or would you prefer in person?
Yeah, Zoom will work.
Okay, perfect. So that's May 3rd.
All right. Sounds good. But we'd be excused.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Can he can hear me, right? We're not in a
Yes,
breakout
he can
room.
hear you. Uh-huh.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you very much. We'll see you later.
Bye-bye.
Am I excused?
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Jessica, my name is Elias Garcia. I do believe I talked to my lawyer already, and he told me he was gonna get me a reschedule.
Garcia. Yes, yeah, he messaged me. He's gonna be jumping in.
All right, Jessica.
Yes, sir.
We're ready on that plea.
Yes.
Hollis, Rios plea. All right, everybody's ready?
I'm ready, Your Honor.
The attorney, okay. All right, here we go.
Let me see. We have one of the ADAs out.
Okay.
It's an MTR, Judge.
Oh, it's an MTI.
It's an MTR. Still need one of the ADAs. Thank you for letting me know that, Carl. What number is it on the docket?
30.
37, Judge.
37. Okay. Okay.
Good morning, Judge Maria Fatahi, court reporter.
Oh, thank you. Good morning. Okay. All right, we're ready to move forward. Here we go. At this time, the court.
Is Anna in? Or how?
Do we have one in the ADAs out?
I just called Anna, but I don't see her jumping back in.
Okay, how? Jessica, have you made the members of the mental health court team host?
Yes, Judge. Everybody.
Okay. Adrian, Janae, Elizabeth, you guys can go ahead and jump in that breakout room. As soon as I get done with the police, I'll go into that breakout room with you guys.
Okay, we're doing that right now.
Yeah, thank you, Adrian. No, I do not see one of the ADAs out yet.
Oh, Anna.
Anna is, see if Hal answers.
He's in with Mr. Rogelio.
Okay, okay. Counselor, who did you speak with about the MTR? Was it Anna or Hal?
I believe it was Anna.
Okay, good. Okay. So let's see if Anna jumps out quickly.
Yes, yeah, I spoke to her yesterday, Judge.
Okay.
Yeah, she's just jumped back.
Okay, very good.
We just have one question. Can I talk to the defense counsel? Because I don't see in the notes the actual plea.
Okay.
I'm sure you can put me in a breakout room. That's fine.
Okay, perfect.
All right. Are there any other pleas ready, Jessica?
No, Judge.
Judge Nia Aguirre is a compliance hearing. She's number 1 on the docket.
Nia?
She's actually a compliance hearing.
Okay, let's see if we can do that quickly then and get her out.
Yes, please.
All right. Okay, Nia, are you on the Zoom?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Nia, why do you think we're here today? Why are we here today?
Because I have not been doing what I'm supposed to, I guess.
Okay,
For
yes. Nia, could could you sit still, like put your camera on the table? There you go. There you go. Thank you, Nia. Okay. So today is a compliance hearing. Okay. So I'm here because you don't need an attorney. I'm just giving you a lecture, admonishment, a heads up that Nia, if you do not get yourself on track, I'm going to issue an MTR. MTR is a motion to revoke your probation. Nia, you're either going to be on probation or you're going to be in jail, because the compliance hearing is saying you haven't done the DW education, you missed your TAP appointment, you tested positive several times for marijuana, just in total non-compliance. So Nia, this is in your hands. You could either get yourself on track, or I will issue an MTR where a warrant will issue. You'll go to jail, you'll have to bond out, hire an attorney, come back to court, more time out of your job or your life. Do you want to do all those things, Nia? Or would you rather get yourself back on track to finish off this probation?
I am sorry, I am trying to get myself back on track. I haven't been able to do anything because I had lost my job in December and I just got a job in March. So I'm starting to work again. So I will be able to get myself back on track.
Nia, do you think that I'm going to accept that as an excuse? Because everybody on this Zoom got busy things and matters, and everyone has something going on in their life. But you were put on probation May 25th of 2023 last year. And this May, in 2 months, is going to be a whole year. We could be talking about you finishing up this probation. And now probably we're going to have to extend you because you have not done anything, Nia. I want you to understand, Nia, the seriousness of this situation, because I will send you to jail for 180 days if you do not get yourself on track, Nia. And I want you to understand that. I'm not accepting these excuses that you're saying. Everyone has got something going on in their life. Jobs, family, kids. Everyone on this Zoom is busy, busy, busy in their life. And you have a choice to make, Nia. You can choose to get yourself back on track in this probation, or I'm gonna tell that, you know what, probation, just issue that MTR, just issue the warrant for her. It's in your hands, Nia. And believe me, Nia, I like rewarding people. If you get yourself back on track and they tell me that you're back on track, maybe we won't have to extend you. I get a good report, Judge, she's really gotten herself back on track. She's leaning in. She's really doing what she promised that she would do, because you really made an oath, Nia, that when you were put on probation, that you would do these things, because that was a choice you made with your defense attorney at that time, that you would do the things that the court said because you did not want to go to jail. So are you going to be a woman of your word and do the things that you said that you would do, Nia? Or do we have to go the other route?
No, ma'am. We'll get back on track.
Okay. All right, Nia. I'm going to believe that you're going to get back on track. Charles, I want to put her on a 60-day zero tolerance, and I want to see her back in 60 days, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Nia, do you understand what zero tolerance is?
No, ma'am.
Zero tolerance means for the next 60 days, you cannot step out of line at all. Like no missed UAs. You got to get yourself back on track, Nia. Like when you need to attend that TAP evaluation. I see that scheduled for May 14th. That means zero tolerance means just that. You have to be in complete compliance for the next 60 days. All right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Charles, what is 60 days? What is the date that we're going to bring her back?
Jessica, can you give me a date?
I sure can. We can bring her back in June 6th.
June 6th? Okay.
Yes.
Charles, I'm assuming that we have to extend her because I see that she got on probation for 12 months, May 25th. So what is the probation saying?
Judge, I haven't heard that she's already been extended. So her probation actually expires in November. She's already been extended 6 months.
From what? Why did she get extended when she just, is that May 25th, 23 and 23? Is that the extend date?
No, the extend date is November 24th, Judge. The extension should be in the file.
Okay, all right then. Very good. And is there anything else besides that? What I'm saying, the 60-day zero tolerance coming back in 60 days, June. Is there anything else that probation was recommending?
The probation recommended intensive outpatient treatment, Judge, but the TAP has not been done yet, so I would suggest we wait till June to see if the TAP orders it.
Does she have the ignition interlock on her, or the PAM?
She has the PAM device, Judge, but she is it's in lockout right now.
Nia, you need to go and go back to that office and talk to those folks at the PAM, portable alcohol monitor device, to get yourself out of lockout, okay? We can't move forward unless you do that, Nia. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
That's going to be a very important part about your probation and getting yourself out of lockout, all right? So, all right, Nia, you have anything to say, Nia?
No, ma'am.
Okay, you were on the same page?
Yes, ma'am.
You don't want to go to jail, right?
No, ma'am.
No, you want to get yourself back on track. You want to do this thing correctly. You want this probation to be over with. And it can be over with, Nia, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, then. Nia, you're free to go, all right? Charles, unless Charles wants to talk to you. For
No, I need to talk to you, Nia. Hold tight, okay?
Charles is going to put you in the breakout room and talk to you. All right. Is that other plea ready to go, the Rios one?
Yes, Judge.
It is, Your Honor.
Thank you. All right, so we're back on the record with Rios, Olis Rios. Well, I don't think we even said it to begin with. Let me get on the record. Let me call this case. At this time, the court will call the case of Olis de Rios, cause number 714328. Will each side state their name and who they represent for the record, please?
Ana Colon for the state of Texas.
Andrew K. Hicks for the defendant, Ms. Olas Rios.
And Charles Kimbrough for probation.
Okay. Good morning, Mr. Rios. How are you doing?
Good morning, Your Honor. I've been better, but I'm passing through. Yes, ma'am.
All right. Are you the same Olis Rios who's been charged with the DWI?
Yes, ma'am.
That is now an MTR?
Yes, ma'am. The same Olas Rios.
Okay. So let me raise your right hand. Let me swear you in. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
You can lower your hand. Okay. Ma'am, are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am, I am. I was born here in San Antonio.
Very good. Have you gotten an opportunity to discuss this MTR with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am, since yesterday.
Okay. And counselor, are you satisfied your client is competent to move forward in this MTR today?
I am satisfied, Judge.
Okay. Ms. Rios, I must inform you that the state of Texas has filed an MTR against you, and under the laws of the state of Texas, you could be fined up to, I think this went down as, let's see, an A, I guess, up to a $4,000 fine and spend up to 1 year in the Bexar County Jail. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am, I do understand.
You still wish to move forward?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. State, is there an agreement in this MTR?
Yes, Judge.
Okay. All right. What violation are we moving forward on?
Judge, it was my understanding that probation will be withdrawing the MTR and altering and amending the conditions on this.
Yes.
Judge, the condition there it is to amend for SCRAM in lieu of the alcohol monitoring device and amend for SCRAM.
And is that all?
That's the only recommendation that we have, Judge.
Well, let me see here. Ms. Rios has not done the DWI. She has not done the DWI. Ms. Rios failed to comply with the rules. She is high brags. She has failed to submit for 5 times in the period of January through January 3rd through January 17th. And you guys are just saying, take away Pam and put SCRAM. All right. Yes, so this is not what the court is going to do. Like, you guys want to know what I'm going to do?
Yes,
because like Charles, Miss Rios, I see she's in jail now, but she is not doing anything on probation. Like, what are we doing to alter her behavior? Because I see that she's not done anything on probation. Has she done anything on probation? Anything?
No, Judge.
Okay. And then Ms. Rios, there are some consequences for not doing what you said you would do when you took this probation, right? So you're in jail now. The MTR was issued, Charles. Why are we changing from a PAM to a SCRAM? Why is probation ordering that?
The officer feels that the SCRAM device would help her to maintain her sobriety and keep her on track because it's monitoring her constantly and it's not relying on her to blow into it.
Okay, all right. And is she driving at all? Ms. Rios, do you have a vehicle?
No, ma'am, I do not have a vehicle.
All right, okay, all right. So after like withdraw the MTR charge, put it on scram, and then she's let out of jail. Is that what the agreement was going to be among you guys?
Yes, Your Honor.
That was my
Okay.
understanding, Judge.
How long has she been in jail?
I want to say, the clerk can give me a better idea, but I want to say it's been at least 3 weeks since I first spoke with her while she was in custody.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to give her, I will withdraw the MTR, but she's going to get 30 days in jail as a sanction. I will give her credit for the time that she's been on there for this MTR, 60 days of zero tolerance, Charles. Okay. And has she done the tap at all?
Yes, ma'am. I was able to do it in January, like ordered, but I was told since I'd done one within the past year that I didn't need to be there. There should be some notes on there.
Okay. All right.
She's also on felony probation, Judge. That's why the tap wasn't done for the misdemeanor.
Okay. Did she do the tap for felony? She did do the tap for felony, but not for, I ordered tap also.
Yes,
So
Your Honor. She had done the tap for felony
Okay.
within the time frame.
All right. Okay. All right. All right, Charles. So 30 days as a sanction, 60 days zero tolerance after she's released. And I'll order the scram device. Okay. And I do want to see her again, Charles, and like at the end of that 60 days zero tolerance, I want to see her again. And that will just be for a compliance hearing to see how she's doing out there. In my court anyway. What was that date that Jessica gave us earlier? June
the 6th, Judge?
June 6th. Okay. All right. So, counselor, what we're doing is we're withdrawing that MTR. She's in a 30-day sanction. I'll give the credit for the time only from the time that she spent on this MTR that she got arrested and went to jail for this MTR. Time credit for that. Scram devices ordered. Compliance hearing on June 6th. And those first 60 days, Ms. Rios, you understand what I mean by zero tolerance?
Yes, ma'am. If anything, I just want to get this over with and walk a straight line. I understand completely, and I know for a fact that I'm capable of doing it.
Okay, very good, very good. All right, so Charles is probably going to have a talk with you. I don't know if anything else is there holding you in jail, Ms. Rios. Okay, but after that, if there's nothing else, you can be released, probably be released later today. All right.
Thank you, Your Honor. Yes, ma'am.
Anything
And
else?
Judge,
Yes.
And Judge, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I was going to say, and also, I just wanted to mention in Ms. Rios, she presented to me yesterday 2 certificates of completion. I kind of am blanking exactly what they were on that, but they were some certificates of achievement while she has been in custody. So she hasn't been wasting her time. I just wanted to bring that to the court's attention.
All right. Okay. Very good. All right. Anything else? All right. Everyone is excused.
Thank you, Judge.
Hey, good luck to you, Ms. Rios. Okay. I'll see you again on June 6th. That is just a compliance hearing. Okay. You don't need an attorney. I just want you to come back to court to see how you're doing. All right.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much, Your Honor. I won't let you down or myself.
Okay, just wait for me, Ms. Rios. Thank you.
And thank you, Your
Yes,
Honor.
sir.
May I be excused?
Yes, you're excused, Counselor. Jessica.
Thank you. Have a great weekend.
You too, Counselor. Any other, please, before I jump into the mental health court?
No, Judge.
All right. So, can you move me into that breakout room, Jessica? What room are they in?
They're on 1.
1. Okay. Could you move me to 1?
Yes.
No, I'm just going to go into the breakout room with the mental health court. It wasn't important. Yes, yeah. So, Steve is going to take you guys outside, but you guys can come back in a minute when I have it. But because we're going to do staffing for the recall docket. Okay.
Hi, Jessica.
Jessica.
Can I go in 1-2?
Where, sir? Which room?
The mental health court staffing 1.
Okay, who's talking?
This is Brian O'Donnell.
I don't see you right now. Hold on. For some reason, it's not letting me send people to room 1, so I had to jump into the mental health. Charles, can you move Brian, please?
Thank you.
Okay.
Jessica.
Uh-huh.
This is Matthew Allen. I'm back from conferring with the prosecutor. I was gonna try to set the case for trial.
Sure. Who's your client?
Diana Perales. It's 725-175.
1 second.
Excuse me, ma'am. Hello.
Okay. And you want to set it for the call docket?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna set it for May 7th. That's gonna put you in the call docket.
Okay.
7.
Is that at 9 a.m.?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay. Ms. Perales, did you get that?
Yes, I did. Thank you. May 7th.
Yes, ma'am.
Would that be in person, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Alex.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
I conferred with Hal about Brian Gomez's case.
Gomez, okay.
I haven't gotten him all the good guy packet stuff yet, so I was just asking for a 30-day reset.
Okay, so he's going into the call docket because he's already going on his 5th reset.
Okay.
So that's gonna put him into May 7th.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Gomez, did you get that? Brian Gomez?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
so
you said May 7th?
May 7th at 9 a.m. here in person.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Y'all have a great weekend. Thank
You
you.
too. Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye.
Hello.
Mr. Rodriguez.
No, that's not me.
Excuse me, ma'am. Hello.
Just stay in there. Just hold on.
Hey, Jessica, I still
Yes,
need to confer with the DA.
Who's your client? I'm sorry.
Inostrosa is the last name.
I'm here.
Okay. Right here. So what are we doing?
I need to confer with the DA.
Okay. 1 second. Okay. Eduardo Garcia?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, here we go. So, which was your client?
Thomas Chase.
Chase.
Yeah, he's in custody. You need the case number?
No, I have him right here. Okay. So I can reset this one to May 3rd.
Okay.
May 3rd, and you're all set, sir.
Okay, did he hear that, or do we need to? do I need to talk to him?
Mr. Chase Thomas? Was he ever in a breakout room? No, huh?
No, that's okay. When I spoke to him yesterday on a Zoom visit, I told him that the case was going to get reset, so I'll just visit him before the next court date to let him know what's going on.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. All right, Jessica.
Yes, Catherine?
Yes, Jessica, I don't know who I have on the docket today, so
You
I'm
have
really off.
Anderson. Garen Anderson?
Okay, is he there?
Yes, he's
Which I
right here.
didn't let
He's
him
the
know.
one with the big screen TV in the back.
Oh, I'm not on that view. Can you place me in a breakout room with him?
Yes, 1 second. Giovanni?
Yes, ma'am. Did y'all call for my Mr. Nestrosa?
Say that again?
Did you call for Mr. Nestrosa? I thought I heard
Yeah.
it, but I'm not sure.
Yes, your attorney reset the case to 1 second. To May 3rd. Hold
Okay,
on.
thank you, ma'am.
No, hold on. Give me 1 second.
Yes, sir.
He's gonna talk to one of the ADA, so he'll be speaking with you. So don't leave the meeting, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, Miss Jessica, this is Kayla Platt. Do you know
Yes.
if I have an attorney here or?
Let me check. Yes, it's Hector Garza.
Okay, thank you.
Uh-huh.
So he's here?
I don't see him here, but I'll be sending him a message shortly, okay?
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Thank you.
Hello. Excuse me, ma'am.
Mr. Sher?
Yes, can we place in a breakout room with Antonio Cavazos?
Cavazos,
He's
okay.
one of the iPhones.
Oh, great. Mr. Cavazos?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, 1 second. Okay, Miss Elizabeth Russell?
Good morning, sorry.
Good morning.
I'm here on Eric Martinez.
Yes, ma'am.
The state needs a 30-day reset to talk to their chief about an issue, as well as to get some more discovery for us.
Yes, ma'am. I could do May 3rd also on Zoom.
May 3rd sounds great. And if I can have a breakout room with Mr. Martinez so I
Yes.
can explain to him.
Yes, ma'am. 1 second. Miss Catherine?
All right, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I don't know why it's so hard to do Zoom on the phone. It just it throws me. Okay, I've spoken to Mr. Anderson. He is in treatment right now. I'm going to request a reset. Toxicology just came in, and I want to get more information on the program he's in to see what we can do.
Okay. Do you prefer in person or on Zoom?
Well, since he's in rehab and he's still going to be there, probably I guess Zoom would work the best.
Okay, so I'm gonna put him for May 3rd. At 9
Okay.
a.m. Okay.
All right. And is he still in the breakout room? Can I go back and tell him?
Yeah, he's still in the breakout room.
All right, I will go join that. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
And we're excused, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, Jessica.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing fine, thank you. I recognize the voice. Yes, yes, sir.
Yes. The only thing I need to talk to the DA about is the judge's insistence on the pro forma conference with the DA. These two charges are derivative of an arrest that he had for assaulting a peace officer and trying to take her taser, struggling with her over her taser. So we can't really do anything about this. I just need to talk to a DA before I can get her to reset it.
Yes, sir. Let me put you in a breakout room, okay?
Thanks.
1 second.
I think I was in 7 a minute ago when I came back.
Okay. Who were you talking to earlier? Do you remember?
There was nobody there.
Okay, so I'm gonna put you in with Anna.
Okay, thank you.
1 second.
Ever so much.
You're welcome, sir.
Back to you soon with more details.
Thank you.
Excuse me, ma'am. I just want to let y'all know I'm here. My name is
Yes,
Samuel
I was just gonna ask for your name.
It's Samuel Mireles. It's because my phone's about to die. I'm waiting right now. My brother's about to pick me up, and I'm gonna plug it into my car so it won't die.
Okay, so in case you get disconnected, make sure you log back in, because if not, they will be issuing a warrant at the end of the docket, okay?
No, yes, ma'am. I just want to let you know I'm here so I don't get a warrant.
Mireles.
Mireles.
You said Mireles?
No, Mireles. Mireles.
Mireles, okay.
Yeah.
Do you happen to have a case number or SID number?
My SID number is 109
I found you.
73. Okay.
Yeah, and I had you as absent.
Oh yeah, that's why I was trying to get a.
Yeah, your attorney's around, so just hang in there.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Richard Rice. Okay, Richard Vias, I got you checked in. Mr. Sandoval.
Hello. I was really impressed with Mr. Mireles knowing his case number and his SID number. That's always helpful when
It
citizens
is.
accused
It
know
is.
that.
Yes, it is. Let me see. And we're just getting a regular reset?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, does you get one more on Zoom or would you prefer in person?
Zoom is perfectly fine. I know it's at this point in time with where we are in the case, it's better for her.
Okay, yeah, so the next one will be in, this coming up is gonna be Zoom, and then the following one will be in person, because she's already going on her first, fifth setting.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna put it for May 3rd.
I do appreciate it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You have a good one, sir.
You do the same, and a good weekend to everyone online and yourself.
Thank you, sir.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Okay.
Okay.
Oops, somebody's ahead of me. I'm back. I just need to talk to the judge about getting a reset.
Okay, let me see. And that is for, hold on, you're in the back. That's for Garcia, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
When speaking with the DA, Anna's comment was, I'll defer to the felony. Which was too bad. I was going to agree to plead him to both of these. They just dismissed the felonies, but
that would be
she
nice.
didn't seem to think that was a good idea.
So I'm gonna set him for May 3rd. Also gonna be because he has to be on Zoom.
May I go into a breakout room with my lawyer?
Attorney?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
That's me, I hope.
Yes, yes. 1 second. Miss Danielle? Danielle Cranberg?
Hey, Jessica.
Yes.
When Docket is done, I need to talk to the judge for like 5 minutes.
Okay, when she comes back from the mental health, or
Whenever she has a break.
okay, sounds good. Yes,
Thank you.
Hey, Jess, can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, cool. Sorry, my technology is mad at me today, but we're ready on the plea for Jacob Pettis whenever you guys are.
Sorry, Danielle, can you say that again?
Yes, ma'am, we're ready to plea on Jacob Pettis, the one that got recalled that all the paperwork's done already.
Perfect. Thank you.
Sorry,
I'll
my
get
phone's
that.
mad at me today.
Jacob Pettis. Okay, I'll let judge know on this one. Jacob Pettis. Okay, Mr. Rodriguez.
Hey, Jessica.
Hello.
I just had a chance to confer with Hal on my case. It's Alfredo Inostrosa, and they're requesting a reset. There's a invited felony that's coming down.
Okay.
David, you look so intent.
Which one's your client? What's the last name?
It's Inostrosa.
Yeah.
Number 9 on the docket.
Yes, number 9. Okay, I can go ahead and reset it to, do you prefer in person or on Zoom?
Either one's fine.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll put it for
In person.
in person.
person.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So May 2nd?
Okay.
Perfect. So, Mr. Giovanni?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so your case has been reset to May 2nd. That's going to be in person at 9 a.m.
May 2nd.
Yes.
All right. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you.
Am I
Thank you.
dismissed?
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
Thanks, Jessica. You have a great evening.
You too, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mhm. Okay, Mr. Shet.
Yes, can I get a reset date on Antonio Cavazos?
Cavazos, okay. That's going to be May 2nd.
Okay, and can I also get one for John Moran? Or John Moran?
Okay. Okay, that's also going to be for May 2nd.
And just so the court knows, you need to make a note, they're both been offered PTDs.
Okay, perfect.
Can Mr. Moran and Mr. Cavazos be excused?
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Moran, you're good to go. Mr. Cavazos, you're good to go.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Jessica, while I have you, did Juan Soria show up?
No. FTA.
So you're here.
I'm here.
Oh,
Okay, then can I be placed in a breakout room with Juan Soria?
yes. Mr. Winter?
Okay, Jessica, so I conferred with Ms. Colon,
Mhm.
and I think we're just going to go ahead and set Ms. Dominguez on the trial docket.
Trial docket, okay. We have so that's going to be May 7th?
May 7th.
Yes, for the call docket.
Okay,
Okay.
sounds good. Is that 9 a.m.
Yes, sir.
in person?
Yes, sir. In person.
Okay. All right, good. Then may we be excused.
Yes, sir.
All right. Good to see you. Y'all have a
Thank you,
great
likewise.
weekend.
You too. Mr. Higgs, what do we have?
Hi. I've spoken with Mr. Garcia and I'm telling you here to tell you goodbye.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for jumping in and you
If
have
I
a
may
great
please be
weekend.
excused. Have a
Yes,
good
sir.
day. You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey Jessica, whoever's in room 2, I've already been there like 6 times. I'm just looking at the ceiling and no one's answering, just so you know.
Michael Mesh, that's a mental health participant.
Okay. Well, he's still not paying attention.
He was placed in there by Brian. I saw him talking to him earlier. I didn't
Okay.
bring him back to the main session because he shouldn't be in there.
Okay, I was just like, hello, hello.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yes, hello.
Yes, sir.
Did
Just
you
yeah, just stay there until they call you, okay?
okay.
Thank you.
Jessica,
Yes, sir.
George Schaefer, I'd like to be put into a breakout room with one of the prosecutors.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Schaefer, not Sharman, okay?
Yes, sir. Mr. Ortiz.
Thank you, Miss Jessica. Let's see here. On number 14, Mr. Samuel Mireles, I do not believe that he had initially checked in maybe a little bit late. He should be on Zoom.
Yeah, I checked him in.
Okay, great. I've spoken with the prosecutor. Labs are still pending. We're respectfully asking for a date.
Okay, so he's going into the call docket.
Okay.
So just let me go check how May 7th is looking like. Okay, give me 1 second.
Okay, sure. Thank you.
Okay, so he's going to May 7th call docket.
May 7th call docket.
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Mireles, did you get that?
May 7th.
Yes, you're going to be required to be present in person in court no later than 9 a.m. on May 7th. It's going to be a Tuesday, okay?
May 7th, 9 a.m.
Okay, please mark your calendar. You will not get any other notice from the court, but you and I will maintain contact.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Miss Jessica, is my client excused?
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. You're excused, Mr. Mireles.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you. Also, Miss Jessica, I've got, we will be ready on a plea with Mr. Jose Feliciano. Hopefully works out today. And if I could please be placed in a breakout room with Miss Stacy Wisar.
Stacy, what's the last name?
Wisar, I think it's number 34. She should be in custody.
Okay.
I don't know that I see her there.
Yeah, I don't see her. Stacy? Yeah, she's right there. Okay, yeah,
Okay,
she's
great.
waiting.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, is there anybody on the meeting that did not check in? Okay.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello? Yes, this is my first time on here. I don't know if you can see me or I've been trying to. It's Crystal Garcia with the K. I'm on nervous.
Yeah, can you turn your camera on?
I don't know how. Do I put start video?
Yes.
Okay. Can you see me? I don't see it. I see you, but I don't see anything else.
And no, I do not. What is your case number or SIN number?
The SID number is 872-501. I had called the court this morning because I was having a hard time with the which Zoom, and she said she'd let y'all know because I don't want to get in trouble.
Right.
I pressed start video, but it says start my video. Okay, let me see that.
Yeah, so you have two cases, correct?
Yes, ma'am. Okay, and I started it says host is open. I'm sorry, this is my first time trying this. The meeting is
When
being
did you
recorded.
get released from
Can you see me
jail?
yet?
Yeah.
And let's see, on February 19th. Remember when I met you in court the other day, the officer told you that one of them said I was still in jail? I went in person on Tuesday, and because the Belwan told me that I had a court, and he said the Belwan's been doing that, and then one of my cases showed I was in jail.
Okay, because I do show an active warrant.
What do you mean?
So you came in on the 21st yesterday?
I came in the day before. I came in on I came in on the day before yesterday, and you gave me paperwork to reset till day because one of them said I was in jail.
Okay, 1 second.
You gave me the meeting ID number and all that, and I signed my paper. Does it show what that warrant's for?
Yes, hey, can you bring me file 728-143? 143. Thank you. Okay, just stand by, okay?
Okay.
Jessica, this is Maria, the court reporter.
Yes, ma'am.
I have a message here to join room from a Miss Jenny Barnett. Is that for me?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
And yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
I will do so.
Thank you.
Jessica, when you get a chance.
Yes, right. I'm ready.
I spoke with Ana Colon. My client has a felony pending set on the 1st of April. We've agreed to reset this matter.
Okay, and what's the last name? Is it for
Eric Olivo Acosta.
Olivo Acosta? Is he in custody? No.
Yes.
He is in custody? Oh, I got him. Do you know the date for the felony?
Yeah, it's set on the 1st of April.
1st of April, okay. You want to do this April 22nd?
That's fine.
Perfect.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Thank you very much. Have a
Thank
great
you,
day.
sir. You too.
Have a good weekend.
You too. Mr. Olivo Acosta, did you get that?
Yes.
Okay, so your next setting is going to be April 22nd.
¿Habla español?
Sí.
Okay.
So el próxima cita va a ser abril 22.
Ok.
Okay.
Gracias.
Gracias.
Creo el día primero arreglamos esto, Eric.
Ok, muchas gracias.
Okay. Nada.
Gracias.
Jessica, this is Lindsay Shaw. Can I go into a breakout room with the prosecutor, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Mr. Shen?
Yes, can I get a reset date for Juan Soria?
So that's gonna be May 2nd?
And just for your court's notes, he's been offered conditional dismissal, so he's just working on the terms.
Perfect.
And I have received the discovery acknowledgement on Withers, so I just gotta fill it out real quick, and then I'll come back and let you know that I'm ready for the plea. When judge is ready.
Okay, I'll put it in line, so,
Okay.
okay, thank you.
It shouldn't take me long. I just need to go through it.
Okay.
Jessica, how you doing? This is Abel Dominguez. I have Mr. Pedro Sanchez on today's docket.
Sanchez, is she in custody?
He is in custody. I didn't see him there on the screen, but he is in custody.
Oh, yes. Uh-huh.
If I can just speak with the DA, we have an agreement. I need to refresh my memory on it, but it should be taken care of today.
Okay, perfect. Let me put you on a breakout room.
Miss Jessica, this is Kayla Clapp. Is
Yes,
it okay
ma'am.
if I step away just to use the restroom really quick?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. I'll be right back.
Uh-huh. Mr. Shen?
Yeah. Can I be put in the breakout room with one of the prosecutors, either Anna or whoever's available?
Okay. Also, we have Krista Garcia. I believe she's yours. Do you want a case number?
I can look by the last name. Yeah, I need a case number.
Okay, that's gonna be 728-700.
Okay. Then
And
let me also talk to the prosecutor about that one too.
Okay.
Damn it.
Mr. Ortiz?
Thank you, Miss Jessica. On Miss Stacy Wisar, I have her on number 34 on my docket. I've consulted with the state and also with my client. She has a pending felony, and she's also working on getting bonded out. Could we please have a reset date on this case? I believe the felony would take care of this misdemeanor.
Okay, are you asking for a 30-day or?
Yes, if we could get a 30-day reset, that'd be fine.
Okay.
Jessica,
Just give me 1 second. So I'm gonna put it for April 24th.
Okay, April 24th, understood. Ms. Wisad, did you get that date?
I did, thank you.
April
Attorney
24th, and we'll
Ortiz.
see you soon. Thank you.
Yes, sir, thank you. Bye, Miss Jessica. Have a blessed
Bye.
day. God bless you.
Thank you, you too.
Jessica.
Give me 1 second, sir.
Okay, sorry.
Okay. Were you done, Mr. Ortiz?
Yes, for now, I'll stand by on that plea.
Okay. On that plea, which number was it?
Jose Feliciano.
Okay, yeah, Feliciano's already on, he's already on the line.
All right, perfect. Then I'm standing by, ready to go whenever the judge is.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, Lindsay?
Yes, Jessica, I conferred with the DA. He's gonna be submitting a dismissal on my case today.
What's the last name of your client?
Para, P-A-R-R-A.
Okay, Felix.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, perfect. Then you're all set?
Okay, may my client be excused as well?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Felix, you can leave the Zoom.
Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate you.
You're welcome. I'll talk to you later.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Mr. George?
Jessica, can you let me out of this meeting here? I'm on a phone and I don't know how to get out.
Yes, sir. I'll remove you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Charles? Mr. Charles?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, for number 1, Aguirre,
Yes.
what are we doing? Because he does not have an MTR attorney.
No, she was a compliance hearing.
Okay, so that one's done?
Yeah, that was done. The judge did that first.
Perfect. Thank you. For Gillum? Josh?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Have you heard from your attorney?
No, ma'am. I called his office and they said that he was supposed to get on, but that was an hour ago.
Yeah, because I mean, you have to get on your attorney because it's a hired attorney, so
Yes, ma'am.
if you can send him a message.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Do we have an Ana Castillo? Okay. Ramirez Janet? Rentería Rubén?
Was that for me, Jess?
No, Rentería Rubén.
Okay, just checking. Sorry.
Michael Williams?
Yes.
Michael Williams? Okay. Have you heard from your attorney?
No, I'm not.
You have not. Okay, I'll send him a message real quick.
Ma'am, I'm sorry to bother you. Were you able to find out what that warrant's for? For Crystal Garcia?
Just give me 1 second.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, Mr. Michael? Michael White? Right?
Hey, I just got off the phone with his office. They said that he's stuck in another court right now, but he's going to be joining after.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Mr. Garcia,
Yes, ma'am.
can you join the meeting?
I'm trying to, it says that it's on a video. Sir, can I call you back, please? Okay. Okay. Sorry, ma'am. I was on the phone with my officer from pretrial trying to find out what's going on. It says stop video. Do I stop video?
Just say was asking you to join the meeting, the breakout room number 3. Just press accept.
It says I've never done this. It says request host settings chat to show.
It should be a little window popping up your screen. There you go. Mr. Ortiz?
Good morning.
Thank you, Ms. Jessica. On Jeanette Ramirez, she logged in late. I do see her on the screen now.
Okay,
I have consulted with the state on this case, and they're informing that the labs are still pending. So I'd respectfully ask for a setting.
okay. So that's gonna be May 2nd in person at 9 a.m.
May 2nd in person. Ms. Ramirez, can you unmute yourself and confirm that you have recorded that date?
Yes, it was May 2nd, is that correct?
That's correct. It's going to be at 9 a.m. and your presence is required in court.
Okay, that's
You and I
okay.
will be in contact before then, okay? Make sure and mark your calendar.
Okay, thank you. I
All right,
appreciate
thank
it.
you. May my client be excused, Ms. Jessica?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. And I had sent her via text, just whenever you get a chance, please. Thank you.
I'm sorry, you cut off on that, you went on mute.
Oh, I'm sorry. I sent you a text on an off docket matter, just whenever you get a chance. Thank you.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Mr. Ortiz,
Yes.
so that's gonna be, for Sanchez, it's gonna be April 25th.
Okay, April 25th. Ms. Sanchez, did you get that? Can you unmute yourself, please?
Sanchez, let me find it. Okay, right here. There we go.
Okay, Ms. Sanchez, can you confirm April 25th?
Yes.
Okay, please mark your calendar, okay?
All right, thank you.
We'll be in touch before then.
All right, thank you.
Okay, may my client be excused?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Ms. Jessica.
Mr. Serna, did you have a question for me?
Excuse me?
Did you have a question for me?
No, I don't know if I need to confer with the ADA.
Okay,
So just a quick let me see something real quick. Yeah, I haven't I just so that you know, I went ahead and reached out to one of the chiefs, family violence, and they've not responded yet, so I'll probably need some more time on that.
okay,
It looks like it's going to go through PTD, but I just need to get approval.
got it. Did you apply already?
We have not applied. Like I said, we're still waiting for the approval of it.
Okay. So put it for April 29th?
Let me just check my calendar really quick. That's fine, yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
And you're outside,
Will that by Jessica, will that be by Zoom or in person?
That's gonna be in person.
Okay.
Yes,
That's
sir.
fine. Okay, Josh, I'll give you a call. Thank you, Jessica.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Jessica.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. I got disconnected. This is Crystal Garcia, and I joined back in.
Okay, good. Just stay there until you talk to your attorney, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Jessica, how you doing? Dominguez. I am back to speak with the DA on Mr. Pedro Sanchez. We do have a JSAT offer. So I guess if you can put me in a breakout room with him, so you can email me the paperwork and we get all that going.
Perfect.
But he is here, correct? Because I didn't see him on the screen here for the jail calls.
Sanchez, yeah, let me see. Don't see him. Let me call the jail and request him real quick, okay? And I'll be sending you the paperwork.
Okay. If you don't mind, I'm gonna go drive somewhere because I need to go do something and then I will get back on. Is that okay?
That's fine. Make sure you're in before 11:30.
Okay, I will try my best. I've got to, you know what? Actually, I may not be able to do that. I've got to help my sister get her nephew at 11:30. Let me see.
You
Could
want
we
me
maybe
to-
I don't want to.
Do you want to bring him back on April 8th? I mean, if it's a JSAT, I mean, he's gonna be that's a long time to be in custody.
It is a JSOT, that is correct. But he's there for a pending felony as well.
Oh, okay. So, do you want to do April 5th?
Let's see, that Friday.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. April 5th will be fine.
Okay. Okay.
All right, awesome. Thank you very much.
Miss Jessica, were you able to get a hold of Hector Garza?
I'm talking to them right now. Okay, Ms. Clapp?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so it looks like your attorney is out of town. I'll go ahead and bring you back on April 1st.
Okay, did they say he was gonna be back in town?
Yes, that's the day he's available, April 1st.
Okay,
Okay, thank you so much for your patience, ma'am.
I appreciate you advocating for me. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. You have a great weekend.
Thank you.
Mr. Taylor. Mr. Taylor, have you heard from your attorney? Have you heard from your attorney, Mr. Taylor?
Taylor? No, I haven't heard from my
You
attorney.
have not? Okay.
Oh, you go back. Walk back, I'll walk that way. I need one back,
Excuse me, ma'am. What is this session for?
Right. I had just recently, was, I thought aggravated assault and charged about, say like maybe 6 years ago. They were trying to get it for aggravated assault.
I had to be a laundry day.
Saying that I was fucking tired. I had a firearm with an infrared beam on it at some apartments or something. And, I was a job in
I'm sorry, say that again, sir. Mr.
What
Taylor?
what am I here for? Like what charges am I here for?
Criminal mischief? It's a misdemeanor?
That's it?
And
Okay.
actually had a federal.
Let me try to get a hold of your attorney.
Attorney go. He was, I don't understand what his deal was. My knowledge of the law and stuff. He just, for some reason, took offense to it. I don't know why. I guess. Every time I would try to, speak up for myself on my behalf, he would always say those smart things like, "Are you an attorney? Did you finish 8 years in law school?" So I heard him get sometimes complex of my comments on law. So. But eventually, yeah, it's been yes, sir. I was in job. I was a CDL driver at that time. But behind that case, yeah, I basically lost everything up. That just shattered my career, lost problems.
Hello, can you hear me?
It's only one by one.
Yes, I can hear you.
Month after.
Just be patient, all right?
Yes, sir.
Patient, man, good.
You see you gonna bring Johnny, right?
That's, I don't do that, that's a guy right there.
Okay, still on there?
Oh, it's great. Really good.
14 wants us to be in 14. I mean, 12. Room 12.
12.
Mhm.
Yes.
Somebody call for room 12?
Yeah, ask Alania.
Done, so who put me in room 12?
Basically,
We're done.
That's it?
Do room 12 that they need, they signed off?
No, she's right here. She's asking who else does she need to see.
And what's your name, man?
Jessica, do you need me to come to the back?
Right, good.
No, I'll send them over there.
Is it a big group? Is it a
Bad
big group?
news, very, very bad news. No, I'm just playing. Hey, good morning. Hey, Burks was.
No, it's not a big.
Can you think? I gotta go back and fix. I'll be right back, Jessica. Hold on.
Jessica, I'm gonna take 5 minutes to go to the ladies' room. I'll be right back. This is the
Yes, ma'am.
reporter.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, Mr. Taylor?
You broke up again.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so your case is being reset to April 29th.
Okay.
Thank you,
All
ma'am.
right, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Okay, can I get the name of the person that's logged in as Samsung SM?
It should be me, Jacob Perez, I believe.
Jacob Perez. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Jacob Perez.
Hi, Jessica.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning. I'm sorry I'm running a little behind. I forgot it was the Zoom docket today.
It's okay.
I got Mr. Michael Wright Williams.
Yeah.
I've already got a plea offer on it. Honestly, I think, we need to try and see if we can do a plea on it. Is there a date I can bring him in physically so we can do a plea, if that's what we're going to do? Because we're kind of at the point where it's either going to be a plea or put it on trial docket.
Okay, so I have to know because he's already going into the call docket. So
Yes, that's what I was going to say.
so I can set him up for the plea not next week, but I can put him as soon as April 2nd.
That'd be fine. Can we put him on the docket for that? Now I can get him to come in and
If
we
he
can
doesn't
take
take
care
a
of it.
plea that day, that's gonna be your call docket.
That's fine.
Okay.
Ray wants a trial, that's all.
Oh, no, I don't. I'm just trying to get it worked out. I already have a great offer. I just need to see if my client wants to go forward with that or not.
Mm.
Come on, Anna, you're being difficult.
You're never like around here, but this week you have, so I need to take advantage.
I know, I know.
Can we discuss the offer like on the side today and then
Sure.
just make that day a little bit quicker?
Absolutely.
Okay. do
Yes,
you guys want
sir.
me
We
to Put you in
absolutely
a
can.
breakout room or, because if he's taking a few
Sure, put us
minutes
in a
to do
breakout
it.
room.
Okay, 1 second.
Yeah, let's go in the breakout room. That'll be fine. Now I can visit with him.
Yes, 1 second. It is. Mr. Shen?
Yes, I'm ready to meet with Crystal Garcia if you want to put me in a breakout room with her.
Yes.
And just to confirm, we're still in line for a plea on Brittany Withers.
Yes, judges just walking back out there.
Miss Jessica,
Yes, ma'am.
this is Kayla Clapback. I had a question, about some paperwork that might have been submitted about dismissing my attorney. I don't know if it made it to the courtroom or if it, even if it was submitted. Can you tell me that?
Are you requesting a new attorney?
I'm not at this time, but I think some paperwork might have been on my behalf, submitted, but as of right now, can you tell me? And if I wanted to dismiss my counsel, how long would it take for me to get another court appointed? Will it be immediately or?
Yes, I would do it immediately.
Okay, can you go ahead and do that? Because I have no faith in Hector Garza. He has not contacted me. I'm surprised you got a hold of him.
It was actually I called the office, but let me go ahead and provide you with the information of your new attorney.
Thank you so very much.
You're welcome.
And they should contact me fairly immediately, right? Within the next week or so?
Yes, let me see if I can get a hold of an attorney I have in mind, okay?
Thank you so very much.
1 second. Okay, Ms. Clapp?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I got a hold of the attorney. He's gonna be hopping on Zoom and talking to you right now, okay?
Thank you so very
You're
much.
welcome. Let's see, what do we have left? Ryan?
Yes.
You want me to put you in a breakout room with one of the ADAs?
Yeah, can you give me that name and case number real quick?
Yes, it's okay, it's Kayla Clapp, case number 709-021.
It's like Kayla Clark.
Clapp, CLAPP.
Okay.
Okay, so let me put you in a breakout room.
All right. So Jessica, we have pleas ready?
Yes, Judge.
Okay, tell me what are they?
They should be in there. Steve should have put them. I mean, we have number one as
number one.
No. Number 37 is the first one, which is Rios Olas.
Number 37.
We already heard that one, Judge.
Yeah, we already did that.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. So then it's who's the other one? Number 18.
Number 18.
Which is Perez Jacob. Jacob Perez.
Jacob Pettis.
Yes.
Okay, so that's Danielle's call. Danielle, you're on the Zoom. Is Danielle on the Zoom? Anyone?
No, I believe she jumped out.
Okay, I have his file. Look, it's a red file. Has this case been filed yet?
Sure. Let me just.
How has this case been filed? Number 18 on the docket.
I
It's a
am checking on
DWI.
that. Yeah, I'm checking on that right now, Judge.
No,
Okay, thank you.
Judge.
Okay, can't go forward on that. It's not been filed. What is the next one?
The next one is number 24, and I believe that's Mr. Felici. No. Hold on.
That's Shim's case.
That's Brittany. Yes. And I believe Brittany's still, are you still logged in? Yeah, she's still there. And the attorney is Sham. Let me bring them back.
Okay.
You do have Mr. Ortiz. Mr. Ortiz?
Yes, Jessica.
So, okay, we're gonna do you after this one because you need the interpreter, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Let me get Sham real quick.
Okay, can't find that file, Justin. They're not in alphabetical order again. Let's see. So Brittany Withers, and what was the one is the one that needs the interpreter?
Jose Feliciano.
What number is it on the docket?
He's an inmate, so he is number 32.
32. Okay.
Anna or Hal, I have Brian Arnett on breakout room number 6.
All right, I'll be right there.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, I got both of them. So who's the attorney on Withers? Who's the attorney on Brittany Withers?
It's me, Shem, Judge.
Are you ready? Guys ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. Maria, you ready?
I'm ready, Judge.
All right, here we go. At this time, the court will call the case of Brittany Denise Withers, cause number 718919. Will each side state their name and who they represent for the record, please.
Ana Colon for the state of Texas.
Shem Benton for Brittany Withers.
Okay. Good morning, Miss Withers. How are you doing?
Okay.
Where is Miss Withers? Oh, there she is. Okay. Are you the same Brittany Withers who's been charged with a DWI second?
Yes.
Are you a U.S. citizen, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Have you had an opportunity to discuss this case with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
And counsel, are you satisfied your client is competent enough to move forward in the plea today?
I am, Your Honor.
Ms. Withers, did you get an opportunity to go over a document entitled Defendant's Waiver of Constitutional Rights and Court's Admonishments?
Yes,
Did you go over that document with your lawyer?
yes,
Did you understand it?
yes, ma'am.
Did you sign that document?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Counselor, are you satisfied your client understands her waiver of constitutional rights?
I am, Judge.
Ms. Withers, are you entered into your plea voluntarily this morning?
Yes,
All right, state, is there a plea bargain?
Yes, Judge. It's gonna be 1 year over 12 months, a $500 fine with court costs, 80 hours of community service, a DUI education class,
What was that? A DWI?
DWI education.
Okay, usually when it's second, it's intervention.
Well, we can do intervention.
Well, I mean, that's what you guys usually say with the DWI second is the so I don't think the DPS will take the other one because it's the second one. I think that's why the state says DWI intervention, and then
Okay.
it's DIP live. It's because it's a
Yes.
step, because it's a DWI second. All right, so keep going, Anna.
Okay, now the VIP live,
Okay,
the top evaluation with all recommendations,
okay.
and the ignition interlock for half of the term of probation.
Okay. Ms. Withers, do you have a car? Do you have a vehicle?
no, ma'am.
So it's gonna be Pam half term, okay? All right. All right, 8 hours community service. Is this everyone's understanding of the plea bargaining agreement?
Yes.
Yes, Judge.
Okay, all right. Ms. Withers, how do you plead to this charge?
No contest.
No contest, very well. So this is gonna remain in A state? Anna? Is this gonna remain A? Okay, all right. The court accepts your plea of no contest. Bond has been voluntarily and intelligently entered into, and I'll set punishment as follows. We're gonna move forward with a $500 fine, court cost, 12 months in the Bexar County Jail, probated for 12 months, DWI intervention class, a VIP live class, a TAP evaluation, and follow all recommendations. PAM device for half the term. PAM device is a portable alcohol monitoring device, half the term. 80 hours of community service, and we'll set supervisory fee at $35. Is there anything else from either side?
I just want to make a clarification on the record, Judge. She presently has the PAM device, and so she'd just be continuing to do that.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Thank you, Counselor. All right. There's nothing else from either side, ma'am. I have followed your plea bargaining agreement. You do not have my permission to appeal this. Ms. Withers, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Charles Cambro. He is the probation officer for County Court 12. He's going to go over a few things of probation with you. Counselor, did you want to go into that room also?
Yes, Judge, I'd appreciate the opportunity.
Very good. Good luck to you, Ms. Withers. Just wait for the little join button to pop up. Everyone is excused. Thank you, Counselor, for coming on, taking care of this matter. Everyone is excused. Okay. So do we have the interpreter on?
No,
Sure.
not yet, Judge. She's logging
Oh.
in.
Okay, all right. And are there any other pleas ready? For the, especially for the jail cases?
No.
There are no attorneys on the Zoom that are ready to go? We have a lot of jail cases on the docket today. When I say lot, I mean, like 20. Okay, all right. I'll be right here when anyone's ready.
Okay. Mr. Michael,
Yes.
your case was, oh yeah, your attorney's still there. Yeah, because your case was being reset. Are we doing something else?
No, I just wanted to make sure I was excused.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Michael, did you talk to Brian already? Your defense attorney? Michael, do you hear me?
Me, Michael Lesh?
Yes, you're Michael Lesh.
Yes, hello, man. Yes, I'm talking to him.
Have you already talked to Brian?
I'm talking to him through direct chat right now. Yes.
Okay, so Brian, do you want to get on the Zoom and talk to him in the breakout room? Okay, hold on, Michael. Brian, he's gonna get on the Zoom and to take you into a breakout room. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, Mr. Pete, what's your last name?
Is it for Pimentel?
Okay, there you go. Have you heard from your attorney?
No, ma'am. I was just hoping for a reset. I'm in the process of hiring an attorney right now.
So
I'm
this,
going for, sorry, go ahead.
so this is for an MTR,
An MTR.
correct? Mr. Charles,
I think he's in a breakout room with that plea I just done. What number is he, Jessica?
he's number 26.
I'm back.
Oh, okay. So how that number 26, Pedro Pimentel, that's an MTR.
Okay.
So it's Efrain Torres is his defense attorney of record, rather. I mean, hold on, for guys, I didn't realize I didn't have my camera on. So, sir, have you talked to Efrain Torres, your defense attorney?
Yes, ma'am. I had just gone with him because I had court this Tuesday. We were getting on it, and he just basically was telling me about the payment plans, and I told him I had court today, and he hasn't gotten back with me. So I'm just waiting on that, but he is going to be the one to represent me.
Yeah, so today your case is set for an MTR, a motion to revoke your probation. So
yes, ma'am.
Let's wait till Mr. Kimbrough comes out. Let's see.
And we have the interpreter ready, Judge.
Okay, all right.
Because that one's an inmate. It's Feliciano, number 32.
Okay, all right. So we'll wait. So Jessica, do you have a message out to the attorney for Pedro Efrain Torres?
I can call him right now?
Yeah, please tell him that. Like, it's already 11:35, that he really needs to get
Okay.
all this done. His client has an MTR. Thank you, Jessica. All right, so we're ready for Feliciano. Jose. Okay. This always takes forever.
Did you
All
switch
right,
to the
I'm
app?
on.
Okay.
Maria, can you hear me?
Yes, Judge, I can hear you.
Maybe I'm not on. Maria,
Yeah,
are
she
you
said
on
she
the
can hear you.
interpretation app?
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me do that. One moment.
Can I hear? Maybe that's Jessica. Okay.
Okay, can you hear me, Judge?
Maria, okay. Can you get? Okay, I can hear you too. All right. So Norma, you can hear me? Okay. So is Mr. Feliciano on? Who's Rogelio? Have you told him what to do?
Yes, I've had a meeting with him today, Your Honor, quite extensive actually.
He may need someone from the jail to come help him navigate it.
All right. Señor Feliciano, ¿le puede pedir a un oficial que esté ahí que le podría ayudar con la
This guy
computadora, por
doesn't
favor?
speak English, so we haven't.
As soon as I can get this done, I could get to Carson City, which is federal holding.
See, is still trying to get them to understand how to work this.
Yeah, and they're gonna let me. Probation, yeah. Probation. And my probation officer.
Anna, are you
wants to see
on?
the lifetime recovery, which is
I
why
am,
I
Judge.
put that in the letter. I was like, hey, if we can do the Article 1244 like you're saying, then that would be great.
Yes, hello?
Yes.
Yes, he needs to log in into that app for the interpreter can be able to translate for him.
Oh, yes.
Norma and Maria, you guys are on, right? Am I the only one that's not on? Are you guys on?
I can hear you, Judge.
I can hear you too, Judge.
Okay.
I can hear
So
you.
So Rogelio's trying to get his
Or
client
they're
on,
gonna
right?
terminate the probation and the case period, because I've already done
Okay.
88 months in the feds.
Can you guys hear him now? Okay, Judge, they should
Okay.
be on.
Rogelio, are you on?
Yes, Your Honor.
Rogelio, you got to get on the app. I can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
I
you
can
now.
hear you.
And Anna, are you on the app?
It's actually
Anna,
housed.
do you know Anna's not on. You got to get on the interpretation app, Anna.
It's how.
We can't
Yeah.
hear you.
Okay.
Do you know how to do it? Do you know how to navigate it?
Judge, I do not,
Jessica.
Anna is fully bilingual, so, I can let her.
So, but if there's no body cam, like,
Jessica.
If you tell me how to do the apps, I will.
Jessica, I'm calling you.
Yes, I hear you.
Jessica, Jessica.
Judge,
Did that,
I
would
can
I
hear
be
you.
sitting here
Can you
longer?
tell
I'm
Anna
just-
to-
listen, I'm just trying
It's
to
not
get it
Anna, Judge. She
done.
keeps
I'm just
telling
trying
you
to-
it's not Anna, it's Hal. He's on the
Yeah,
app.
I'm just trying to get it done, bro, because the faster I can get this done and finished, the faster I can get out. Because they're gonna take me to Carson City for maybe 2 weeks. And my federal time, my total term, my total 88-month term is done in June, so I'm not going back to federal prison. Like, I'm not, my probation officer has made it clear that he either wants to send me to ask the judge to just terminate the rest of the probation anyway, because I've already done all my time. So like, I'm just trying to get this resolved, Mr. Lopez, if that makes sense to you. Yeah, of course. Okay. I got a pretty extensive history. Yeah. I mean, worst case scenario would be what? TDC?
Supposed to hit
State
English
jail,
and then mute, right? Hit English or Spanish and mute. Which language am I supposed to hit?
Yeah, no. I can't.
Okay, then that's what I'm doing. I'm hitting I'll do it again.
I can't do that either, man. Like,
All right. Now, can everybody hear me? Maria, can you hear me?
Yes, Judge.
Okay, and Rahila, you can hear me?
Yes, Your Honor.
And Hal, can you hear me?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Say something, Hal.
Yes, Judge, I can hear you.
We can't hear you. Okay, I can hear Hal
well, then
before.
in that case,
Hal,
then I'm probably
Yes,
just
Judge.
gonna ask them to
I
bond
can
me
hear you.
out and.
We can hear him, Judge.
I'll fight
Hal,
it.
can y'all hear
Yeah,
Hal?
no, I'm
I
not
can't
worried
hear
about the
Hal.
flow, because once I get to Carson City,
Yeah.
they're gonna.
Y'all can hear Hal, but y'all can hear me, but I can't hear Hal.
Judge, I'll just come down to the courtroom.
Okay.
I'll just come down to the courtroom.
I can hear the DA, Judge.
Yeah, I can hear everybody but Hal.
How weird.
Everyone but Hal?
Yeah.
Yeah, Hal's going over there, Judge.
No, he's muted now, but even when I can hear Rogelio, I can hear Maria, I can hear Norma.
How about Jessica?
Can you hear
Jessica,
me?
but she's not on the app. It's just the people doing the plea. Like, I can't hear Hal. I can hear, but they can hear Hal.
Judge, can you hear me now, Judge?
I just can't hear Hal.
Yeah, apparently she can. Can you hear me, Hal?
I can hear
forward
everything.
until I can hear the DA.
Yeah.
He
All
said
right,
he's on his way, Judge.
I think Judge just can't hear Hal. Hal is in his way, everybody.
Because it looks like
We
Hal's
gotta
not
do
on
what we
the
gotta
app,
do.
so Judge can't hear
And
us.
just for the record, this is the first time that I can hear everybody and nobody can hear me.
I really hate this app so much. It never works. All right. He's coming down.
So much easier in person.
Yes. Norma? Can Feliciano hear you well?
Hal's coming down in person, guys.
Yes. Real quick, Mr. Sham? Where'd he go?
Yes. Can I please just get a reset on Crystal Garcia?
Garcia, okay. What number is she?
She's not on docket. She's but I can tell you the case numbers.
Oh, yes, I remember now. What's the case number?
He's come from the 7th floor.
728
in the other building.
143
She
and
has two, right?
728 700. Yeah.
So that's gonna be April 25th.
April 23rd.
Love your office space, by the way. I don't know if that's real.
All right.
Thank
Ms.
you.
Garcia, did you hear that? April 25th?
Steve, yeah, that's all Brian is waiting for, Steve. Jessica to put him in the breakout room with Michael Lesh.
Okay.
What did Brian say?
Can she be excused, Jessica?
He was waiting because his client is on the Zoom. Michael Lesh, that was in the mental health court. So Brian was just waiting to go to a breakout room to talk to him.
What do you mean?
Is that what he's doing?
That's what, just for Jessica to put them in a breakout room. Could you tell Jessica that? I don't think Jessica, I don't know if Brian told Jessica that, but they've been waiting pretty long.
Okay, Ryan, what's going on?
If possible, can I talk to Michael Lesh? I know you had, we're having some technical difficulties,
But
Judge.
no, but see.
Okay, so let me put you in a breakout room with him.
Yes, sir. And you said you'll give me a call as soon as we get off from here.
Came up to me and he was like. So,
Oh, okay. Thank you. We fixed
like,
it
so
then.
you knew you had a home.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
See.
So he was like, in other words, they already knew. They already knew. Like, cause I didn't.
Oh,
I didn't know nothing.
here's how, guys.
And then I got it wasn't
Okay.
that type of thing.
So you guys see Hal standing before the bench. So, okay, there we go.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll just have to do it this way. Everybody
like you
ready?
said. Like you said.
All right.
Well,
So at this time,
I'm not
the
tripping on
court
sitting
will
here,
call the
man.
case.
I'm sorry,
Jose.
Judge, I'm
Like,
hearing someone else
My time
speaking.
counts regardless.
Excuse me?
I'm hearing someone
So,
else
and I
in
would rather
background
it
noise,
be
a
like
background
that than be on the
conversation.
outside and not count the
It's
shit.
a jail.
So,
It might be
like,
where Mr.
we'll just sit here,
Feliciano is.
Oh, because he's in the jail? Like, that's the jail? Is that the jail background noise?
Yes.
Rogelio, do you hear it?
I hear that. I think it's the background noise from the jail side, from Mr. Feliciano's side.
Yeah. It's, sorry, I don't hear it, but because he's muted from my view. Is, Maria, is that interfering with you? Can you still?
Cool.
Yes, it was,
Cool,
Judge.
yeah,
If
but-
you could just have Mr. Feliciano unmute when he answers, please.
Okay,
Because
that-
they have
yeah.
they're having some kind of conversation in the
Yeah,
background.
yeah. So every time he, yeah, okay. Thank you, Norma. Okay, thank you. All right. So here we go. At this time, the court will call the case of Jose Oscar Feliciano, cause number 716646. Will each side state their name and who they represent for the record, please?
Harold Clay for the state of Texas.
Rogelio Ortiz for Mr. Jose Feliciano.
Okay. Good morning, Mr. Feliciano. How are you doing, sir?
I mean, I don't,
Bien, gracias.
I mean,
Are you the same Jose Feliciano who's been charged with a DWI second? Is
how
that
long
you,
would,
sir?
how long would the probation be?
Sí.
Listen, I'm not cool.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Well, I'm not against it because, I'm not against
No.
it because to be honest with you, Mr. Lopez.
Okay, please raise your right hand. Let me swear
I'm
you
not
in.
a drug user, bro. I know that looks crazy now because
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
already on the run from probation, so.
Okay, you can lower your hand. Mr. Feliciano, you are about to enter into a transaction in the American judicial system that could have some consequences for your status here in America. And I want you to understand what those consequences are going to be. So I'm going to ask you a series of questions, okay?
It's in Michigan, she kind of wants me to just
Sí,
go up it.
sí, está bien.
So I
Okay.
don't know.
The first
We can
question
set it all
then,
up,
Mr.
man, to where
Feliciano,
they're
have you
in
gotten
line
an
with me or
opportunity to
whatever?
speak with an
Man,
immigration attorney?
that's what my probation officer was like, see, the problem is, man, is that
Sí.
you've never had anybody that wants to help you.
And could
always
you
get
tell me
people
the
that
name
wanna
of that
fucking
immigration
continue to
attorney?
continue to push. Like, man, it's my job.
Se llama
I got a cool.
Justin
ass
Tulio.
probation officer. He's cool as fuck, man. I had no
Okay,
business running.
all right. So, Mr. Feliciano, in
thought-
talking to the immigration attorney, do you have an understanding of what the consequences would be with you moving forward with
I
this
mean, I'm
plea today?
gonna be on probation for the next 2 years anyway. Okay, all right.
Sí,
It's an
sí,
app.
entiendo.
Well, tell the court, tell me what the consequences are.
La
I appreciate everything,
consecuencia
man, and like I said,
en el
sorry to
futuro de
bother you,
inmigración
bro.
para
I
ser
know you're busy,
ciudadano.
man, bro, but, you got shit going on, so I was just kind of like, I've been here without a word, you know
La
what I mean?
consecuencia en el futuro de inmigración para ser ciudadano.
No, Mr. Feliciano. What are the consequences? Are you taking this plea and you not being a citizen? What could happen to you if you do this in the American judicial system?
Man, you really put my mind at ease today, man. Okay, chill. Please. Please try the 1244 on that. Please try the 1244 so we can just get it done. Yeah.
¿Se puede negar
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
para ser ciudadano de los Estados Unidos?
Thank you, Mr. Lopez.
Yes, bingo. That is what I'm looking for. So you understanding that, sir? Do you still wish to go forward in this plea?
Sí.
All right. Counselor, did you want to get something on the record? Did you want to speak to the situation?
Your Honor, I was present when he spoke with Mr. Justin Tullius. We went over those immigration consequences. I have had several discussions with Mr. Feliciano. I feel that he understands the consequences of his plea today.
Very well. Thank you. Well, it is the order of the court, then we will move forward in this plea today. Mr. Feliciano, have you gotten the opportunity to speak with your attorney about this DWI second case?
Sí.
Mr. Rogelio, have you gotten a chance to speak with Mr. Rogelio Ortiz about this case, sir?
Sí, sí, sí.
Okay. Counselor, are you satisfied your client is competent enough to move forward in the plea today?
Yes, Your Honor. And although he is a bit nervous and was last time, I feel that he is competent.
Okay, very well. Mr. Feliciano, did you get an opportunity to go over a document entitled Defendant's Waiver of Constitutional Rights and Court's Admonishments?
Sí. Sí.
Did you go over that document with your lawyer?
Sí.
Did you understand that document?
Sí.
Did you sign that document, sir?
Sí.
Mr. Counselor, are you satisfied your client understands his waiver of constitutional rights?
Yes, Your Honor, I am.
Right. Mr. Feliciano, are you entering into your plea voluntarily this morning?
Sí.
All right. State, is there a plea bargain?
Yes, there is, Judge. And in this particular case, it is going to be a $0 fine plus court costs, a sentence of 197 days in Bexar County Jail, credit for time served, time and money to run concurrent. We ask that this judgment be satisfied.
Okay. Does he have 187 days in the jail?
That's correct, Judge.
All right. Is this everyone's understanding of the plea bargain agreement?
Your Honor, my understanding of the agreement was 179 days. I was specifically asking for 1 day less than the 6-month mark for immigration purposes.
Okay. I mean,
No objection from the state.
So state has said they have no objection. All right. All right. Mr. Feliciano, how do you plead to this charge?
Culpable.
Mr. Feliciano, we discussed entering a plea of no contest.
Sí.
Tell him to say no contest for the record.
Is that what you would like to plead? Can you please state your plea for the record?
No me opongo.
Very well. The court accepts your plea of no contest, found it's been voluntarily and intelligently entered into, and I'll set punishment as follows. We're going to move forward with a $0 fine, court cost, 179 days in the Bexar County Jail, credit for time served, money and time to run concurrent, and the judgment is satisfied. Is there anything else from either side?
Nothing from the state, Your Honor.
Nothing from defense, Your Honor.
If there's nothing else from either side, sir, I followed your plea bargain agreement. You do not have my permission to appeal this. Mr. Feliciano, if you do not have anything else there holding you in jail, you should be let out later today. All right. Everyone is excused. Thank you, Counselor, for coming on, taking care of this matter. Everyone is
Thank you immensely, Judge. Thank you.
Okay. what was the other one? There's one more plea, how the,
It was.
Jacob Pettis, Jacob Pettis, but I think that's the one that's an MTR. Oh, no, Pimento is an MTR.
We have.
Let me get off this, get off the app so I can talk to Jessica.
The MTR that I had for today was for Olas Rios.
Yeah, we did that one.
Okay.
We did that one. Jessica,
Yes, Judge.
so do we get a hold of Pedro's, Pimento's attorney? And
No,
are we going
Judge.
for, and how about, go ahead.
No, I did not.
Okay, and Jacob Pettis, is that a plea that?
That one's being reset to April 5th.
Oh,
for
yeah,
a
the
plea.
file had not been filed. It had been, yeah, it's not been filed yet. Okay, all right, very
So,
good.
Mr. Pettis, your case is being reset to April 5th.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Make sure you
April
write that
5th?
down. April 5th. Is that what, is that an in-person day, Jackson?
That's on Zoom.
Okay, all right.
And we
Good.
have another plea ready, Judge.
Which one?
It's a
Am I
pack?
free to leave? I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Yes.
You are, sir, but make sure you get that date down. It's another Zoom date, April 5th.
Yes,
okay?
ma'am.
Okay, very good. You're free to leave.
So number
Thank you, ma'am.
31, Judge, with Ryan Arnett and Ms. Clapp.
Okay, all right, hold on, Jessica. Let me let the participants in the mental health court go. I'll be right back on.
Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am. Jessica.
Hey, Jessica, just to confirm for Hal on that plea, can you just let him know how many days the client has in jail, please?
Yes, it's 57. Hal, can you hear me? Okay.
I chatted it to him.
Okay, thank you. So, Mr. Pedro?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so when are you going to be hiring a new attorney?
I'm hoping by Monday or Tuesday of next week.
Okay, Mr. Charles, what are we going to do? How many days do you want to give him? That's an MTR.
If
He's
we
number
can-
26.
If we can, let's bring him back the first week in April. Just give him 2 weeks.
And we should bring him in person, correct?
Yes.
What case was that? What was the next plea, Jessica?
That's, the next plea is Clapp,
Kayla Clapp.
yes, number 31. So I'm gonna set it for April 3rd, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Your excuse, sir.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Who's the attorney for Kayla Clapp?
It's Ryan.
Ryan?
Yes.
Ryan? Okay, Brian, you on?
Yes, Your Honor, but I will say I got on quickly. I don't have a camera on this computer. Would you like me to get on my phone so that there's a camera?
Yes, we're
Okay.
in court, so I really need to see you.
Okay.
So
then
I called them
will-
to take over this case right now, Judge. I could not get a hold of the attorney, so.
Okay.
I will be back in about 2.5 minutes then.
Okay.
Okay, all right, very good. I see Kayla on, okay.
I think Anna wanted to talk to you about next week's conference at some point in time.
Yeah, she does, okay, great. Let me make sure she has my cell number. I already knew we were gonna go over time today because our docket is so big, but I don't have anything, I don't have any meetings at noon, so it's fine.
Yeah, I already sent them, so you send them directly, but the judge needs to follow.
Kind of like the lights dude.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
calming and soothing.
Okay.
Yes, I'm really thankful that she's not calling me.
Ryan got back on yet? Ryan, is Ryan in the waiting room?
Judge, he said Michael left to be here at 1:30. He's getting an Uber.
Okay.
So what, so Brian will be back at 1:30.
Okay, all right. So.
Okay. Miss Bird?
Yes,
Okay, have you heard from the attorney? When was the last time you heard from your attorney?
I haven't heard from my attorney yet.
When was the last time you heard from him?
I haven't heard from him, period. I
At
haven't been,
all?
no.
This is the 7th setting, so. Do you recall talking to John Perez?
No.
No? 1 second. Yeah, he's been your attorney since 2019, from what I see. Yes. So I'm gonna assign you a new attorney and I'll give you a short reset, okay?
Okay.
Give me 1 second.
There's no way I'll be able to get this taken care of today.
Let me. No, because it looks like you have a felony pending as well.
Yes, I'm supposed to meet with my attorney today on that at 4:30.
On this one? On the felony?
Yes.
Oh. I can actually put the same attorney for your misdemeanor. Okay, so I'm gonna assign the same attorney, Michael Goins. I'm gonna assign him to the misdemeanor, so when you talk to him, let him know. Okay? Then, you said you're set for April 30th?
No, today, but I don't know when my next court date is.
I'll bring you back April 5th.
Okay, there's no way I can get it taken care of today.
No, because we don't have your attorney today. But I'll let him know I'm adding him to the second case, so I'll let him know.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Am I free to go?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. See, Ryan, I see Ryan is on now. We ready to move forward?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, very good. All right, here we go. At this time, the court will call the case of Kayla Elizabeth Clapp, cause number 709021. Each side state their name and who they represent for the record, please.
Harold Clay for the state of Texas.
Ryan Arnett for Ms. Clapp.
Okay. Good morning, Ms. Clapp. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you, Judge.
Are you the same Kayla Elizabeth Clapp who's been arrested for evading arrest or detention?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen, Ms. Clapp?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Have you had an opportunity to discuss this case with your lawyer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And counsel, are you satisfied your client is competent enough to move forward in a plea today?
Yes, Your Honor.
And counsel, are you guys waiving the 10-day period?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, very well. Waived. Ms. Clapp, did you get an opportunity to go over a document entitled Defendant's Waiver of Constitutional Rights and Court's Admonishments?
Yes, I did, Judge.
Did you go over that document with your lawyer?
Yes.
Did you understand it?
Yes, I did.
Did you sign that document?
Yes, I did.
Counselor, are you satisfied your client understands her waiver of constitutional rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Clapp, are you entering into your plea voluntarily this morning?
Yes, Judge, I am.
All right. State, is there a plea bargain?
Yes, there is, Judge. And the agreement is for a $0 fine plus court costs, a sentence of 57 days to the Bexar County Jail, credit for the time served, time and money to run concurrent, and this judgment be satisfied.
Is this everyone's understanding of the plea bargain agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, very well. Ms. Clapp, how do you plead to this charge?
No contest.
No contest, very well. The court accepts your plea of no contest. Fine has been voluntarily and intelligently entered into, and I'll set punishment as follows. We're going to move forward with a $0 fine. Court costs 57 days in the Bexar County Jail, credit for time served, money and time to run concurrent, and the judgment is satisfied. Is there anything else from either side?
Nothing from the state, Judge.
And nothing from the defense.
If there's nothing else from either side, ma'am, I have followed your plea bargaining agreement. You do not have my permission to appeal this, Ms. Clapp. If you do not have anything else holding you in there in jail, you should be let out later today, okay?
Yes, Judge, thank you very much.
All right, everyone is excused. Thank you, Counselor, for coming on and taking care of this matter. Everyone is excused. Good luck to you, Ms. Clapp.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. You guys have a good weekend.
You too. Thanks, Ryan, for coming on and helping us out. All right.
Yeah, no problem.
Jessica, is that the end of the pleas? Jessica?
I'm free to go, Judge.
Yes, you are. Thank you.
Thank
You're
you,
free to go.
Ms. Huff. Thank you.
I think we have one more, Your Honor.
Which one is that?
Ms. Weezar.
Weezar? Who's the attorney for Weezar? Who's the attorney for Weezar? Anna, were you working with that one?
That might have been me, Judge.
No, because Hal said he thinks it was him. So is Shem or Rogelio, is that your client? Weezar in jail?
Your Honor, I believe it's Rogelio's client.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. So I think Rogelio may be. Rogelio, you there?
Yeah, yes, yes, Judge. I'm sorry. And Miss Wisat, I've already gotten a new date. I asked for it. I think the camera just stayed on.
Oh, so you were not going to do a plea? You're going to reset it?
That's correct. And let me see. Let me just quickly verify. I have a date of April 24th.
Okay. Okay, I think Jessica stepped out. Where's Jessica?
Miss Wisat also has a pending felony, and so
Okay.
I'm trying. That's what's going on in that case.
Okay, okay, very good, very good. Miss Weezar, did they take her back out? I mean,
They should have
you-
taken her back already.
Okay, so she's not her. I see her block is there, but her chair is empty.
Yeah, I think they just left her camera on.
Okay, all right. So do we have any more pleas? Anybody? I don't think we do. I don't think we have any. Let's see who else is on. I think that's it. No, we have.
Want me to ask Jessica?
Yeah, and so we've already taken back. I don't think all the rest are just like me, Charles, Anna, Hal, court reporter, Rogelio, Shem, and yeah, I think that's it.
Hey, is that it?
Yeah. Okay, that's it.
Because we're beginning to add that one further, but you already said it.
Yeah, he reset it.
So that's it.
Okay,
Give it
very
to
good.
Judge.
All right, Maria, that's it. Thank you, Maria.
You're welcome,
apologize.
Judge.
My courts are very chaotic because I'm like running between 12, but you've been here before, and the mental health court, right? But thank you so much. And Irene always tells me, slow down, because I talk really fast, right? Slow down. But Irene says that sometimes she clocks me at 324 words.
Wow.
I'm like, what? That's not true at all. I don't talk that fast.
I can agree that. I can agree to that, Judge.
I'm very conscious. Maria, I think I try like talk slower. They're not used to you like Irene is. But anyway, thank you, Maria, for coming on and helping us out today. Okay.
You're welcome, Judge. Am I excused for the afternoon?
Yes, we don't have anything else this afternoon here.
All right.
Wait a minute. Yeah, you're free. That other thing doesn't need to be on. Thank you, Maria. You're
Thank
free.
you, Judge. Y'all have a nice weekend.
Judge, this is just in case you want to write on those files.
Yes, I do want to write. Yeah, I do want to need to write. All right, Hal, let's Jessica gets back, we can reconcile the docket and then we can go.
Can I go back upstairs where?
Yeah, you sure can, Hal. Thank you for coming down. That was just for that one. Okay, Anna, what did you want to talk about the trip?
Before you do that, Rebecca is from Rebecca Pena?
Rebecca Pena.
From CHCS.
Oh, yeah, Rebecca's from the center.
Yeah, in the court that I'm supposed to be on standby for.
Somebody that was not here. That was on the case that was here yesterday.
What do you mean, like, oh yeah, when I asked, like, because Rebecca talked, like Rebecca's that person's case manager?
Yes, was it, I can't pronounce it, Charisma?
Oh, Charisma.
Charisma.
Not charisma, but Charisma.
What is her last name?
I don't know does anybody know what Charisma's last name is? She's going to task with us. She's going on to, she's not going to the DWR conference, she's going to task. So it's 5 people. So yes. Okay. So Anna, what did you want to, before we forget, I didn't want to forget. So how do you want to talk about the trip?
Yes. So I already.
I was telling Anna that you what you said about her wanting to talk to me about the trip. Okay, there you go, Anna.
Yeah, no, I have everything set up to go. But Jessica told me that she canceled the hotel room. So yes.
What?
Yes.
Oh, you know what? I saw that email. So it was like, if you could find it, I think they will still reimburse you. Like if you find another hotel there, because see what it is that you get $1,000 stipend that covers your boarding, your travel, your eating, stuff like that. So you didn't have to be, because that hotel fills up very quickly. And if they have overflow ones or another one, if you find another one, just make sure you say your receipts and they'll reimburse you for everything. Okay.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. I just wanted to make sure on how it worked.
And so I'm gonna. Jessica, do you have Anna's cell number?
Yeah.
Can you give her my cell number?
Okay.
So it's 5 of us for the team that's going. So Charisma from the center is going. Trey Land from the Crystal Counseling is going. Janae, pretrial bond officer, you and me. So we're the only 5 for the mental health. All the rest are going to the DWR. I just want to make sure that all the 5 of us that are going, that we have each other's cell numbers, because I would like for us to meet up and have dinner together, not every night, but at least a couple of nights or lunch together. Okay.
Yeah, no,
so,
perfect.
So Jessica, please send Anna my cell number so she can have it.
Tell her the rules on your phone, Judge, so she don't feel bad. Tell her.
So I never keep my phone on. So if you're gonna get a hold of me, please text. I'm like a teenager. I never answer my phone. So text me and then I'll get back with you. Okay. So if you call me, unless it's in my hand, I won't answer. It never rings. So, but anyway, so make sure Anna has mine and then give me Anna's, Jessica. Send Anna's to me. All right. All right. So we're ready to reconcile.
Awesome. Thank you, Judge.
It's all right, no problem.
It was kind of messy today, so.
Oh my God, it's every Friday. I already have made it up in my mind, Jessica. I said, we're going to be there till 1. It's okay. I don't have anything. It's no stress because, I knew it was going to be a long morning. Like we had so